friends, welcome in to my channel today. This is Shary. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I hope you had a nice Labor Day weekend despite all of the COVID restrictions. And here in California, we have horrible forest fires. So smoke, wind, it's just a nasty day out. But there is a bright spot, and that is, look what came today. She's here, yay, yay. I have not even opened it. This literally just got delivered, probably 20 minutes ago. I'm really excited to do this unboxing with you and to show you what I ordered and what kind of customizations I got and add-ons. So if you want to see what's in this box, stick around. We're gonna get started. All right, let's open her up. Hopefully I don't cut myself on my own YouTube video. I'm gonna go this way just because my filming stand is right there, and I know that's gonna create an issue. Okay. Now, I have watched so many unboxings. I'm not going to go into detail with what comes with it. I want to just get right into the planner with you. But this is just their welcome plum paper, personalized for you, by you, which is what I love about it. You get 20% off accessories if you purchase 3 or more. There is a monthly sticker kit you can get from Plum paper planner, and then you get 10% off your personalized product when using the pattern of the month interchangeable cover. So if you're somebody that likes to change your covers up, which I do, when I ordered this, I did not know that you have to specify in a certain box that you want your cover interchangeable, but I'm not too worried about that because I don't think I'm going to want to change it out anytime soon, and when I do, we'll cross that bridge. So as you can see, let's get rid of the box. As you can see, it comes wrapped in this nice bubble wrap, so it's very safe and very secure in there. Okay, so with every order, you get your, especially for you, gift tag to and from. This is their social media information. If you want to follow them on Instagram, post a photo of your product on Instagram and tag #WinPlumPaper. I'll be doing that for sure. Show us how you customize it, what your week looks like, why you love it, etc. And they will announce the winner on the 1st of each month via Instagram stories. The winner will receive a refund for the cost of the product posted. Interesting. Okay, and then just the rest of their contact information on social media. This is interesting, I think. Care for your planner and spiral notebook. Keep it cool. Keep your planner or notebook in a cool, dry place away from liquids. I've seen a lot of planner babes ruin their planners with liquids. Keep it clean. So I've always kept my covers clean, but it says just to clean it with a soft, damp cloth. Keep it neat to get the most use out of your pages and avoid cracking. Just keep it neat and keep it fresh. Interchange your covers once in a while. Some stickers. These are really cute. Kind of looks, just some chore stickers, needs washing, some laundry stickers, laundry day, and a couple little tiny washies. Those are super cute. And then this is that card that sort of shows you the material that the plum paper cover is made of. It's water resistant, tear proof, rigid, and sturdy. This is a sample, so doesn't look like it's gonna really bend or tear, so that's nice. It's nice to add that for you. And she is in this. I'm sure it's probably a little glary, so let's go ahead and take that off. Whoa, she's heavy. She's a beefy girl. She's a beefy girl already, and I don't even have stickers in her. Holy moly macaroni. Okay, so the planner, that I didn't do any customization on the outside. I was a little overwhelmed when I was ordering it. My daughter ordered one after I showed her what I ordered, and she did get some customization, but you know, these young people, they're a lot more savvy on the computers than us old grandmas are. But anyway, I got it, but this is their Beauty in Simplicity. I thought it was so pretty. Next time I order a cover, I'll probably get my name. I won't do anything real fancy, but I probably would just get my name. So it does come with this, it's like a really thick vellum is what it reminds me of. Couldn't tell you the weight on it, but it does protect the front of your cover, which I love, and it comes on the back too. Yeah, so let's hop right into this. If you've watched 3 billion videos like I have, this is gonna look familiar, but you know what? We're all excited to get our planners. We're excited to see what everybody else is getting. This is just your, ooh, that is soft paper. That's really soft paper. Let me just take a quick feel, compare it to the paper in my Erin Condren Life Planner. Yeah, that paper, like they say, is toothy. It's a little bit rough. This is super buttery and smooth and very white. So in comparison to the Erin Condren, if that's what you're coming from, it is a whiter. Okay, so this is just your, this planner belongs to. I have heard some people say they think this area sort of looks like you could put something there. That's something to think about. I do have 2 Cricut name stickers that my friend Christy over at Christy Plans and Christy Marie Designs made for me. I'm going to use one of them, but I'm not sure which one yet. This one's orangey because she knows I love orange, and this one is more of a gold. So those just sit there and they've been waiting. So we open up to our 2020. I don't usually use these pages for much in my planners, so they're good to have for reference. And then 2021, and then you get into your usual, as you can see, I chose 12 month. It starts in September. A little back planning to do, but only a week, so that's not bad. Oh, I forgot to mention the inside, as they all do, has this little soft gray chevron pattern, which is really pretty. Special dates, I think I will use this. It just makes sense for me to use this for birthdays and anniversaries. Couldn't be more simple. Same thing, but ideas, plans, and goals for your 12 months, which I like because you can start it whenever you started in your year. And that's the one thing that is so nice about the Plum paper planners is you can start them whenever you want. They're so customizable. I was really ready for a change. I don't know, you know, sometimes you just need that new pair of shoes. Well, I needed a new pair of shoes and I wanted it to start in September. For me, that's perfect. So I'm not sure yet what I'll use this page for, but I do have some ideas. And then you go into the dashboards are very simple and plain. If you've come from Happy Planner like I did and Erin Condren, they're not near as decorative or have photos or images like Happy Planner. And of course, Erin Condren does have some pretty dashboards as well. But these are just very simple, very plain, which is fine. I don't mind that a bit. How often do you sit and stare at your dashboard page anyway? Now, this is one of the things that is a little controversial. People say that they love it or they hate it. It is their highlights, the monthly highlights page, and it is a little waxy. So I'm not exactly sure what it's coated with, but if you were to write on it with a gel pen or Pilot G2, anything like that, it's gonna smear, excuse me. So it's recommended that you use a Sharpie on this page if you don't want it to smear. A lot of planner kit companies make stickers that you can put over these areas so that you've got more of the paper to write on, which gives you more options, obviously, for your pens. Then you just have a nice notes page here. I love that the months are very neutral because I do like to decorate my months. Not every month, I'm not a die-hard every month decorator, but I do like to. And if there's a lot of color or a lot going on, you're quite limited on what you can do. So this just is nice to me, and I don't mind this color. I lean toward the neutral, but I thought I might get a little bored with the neutral. So for me, I can work with this color. Page is a little bent there, but that's okay. That happens. So, and another thing you'll notice with Plum Paper Planner, and again, it's sort of controversial a little bit for some people. Because they are customizable and you can start them anytime you want, any month you want. Whenever you have a week that your first day of the week doesn't start on a Monday, for example, you're gonna get 2 of these pages. So I don't know that this one would be the example, probably next month. So I think if you look to the end of September, excuse me, you're gonna find that the 28th, 29th, and 30th are in your highlight color, and grayed out is the rest of the week. Now, if you go over here to the you're gonna get the same week. You're gonna get the 28th through the 4th, and you're sort of broken up half and half. On September, this side is color, this side is gray, and vice versa. This side is gray, this side is color. They have to do that to be able to offer this to you at any starting point you like. Some people rip these out, the one that they don't use. Some people glue them together. I'm not gonna do that because I have no doubt I will find a use for this extra page. Haven't figured it out yet, but I will. So anyway, your weeks are all the same. I'm just gonna show you what the weeks look like. I got the vertical columns, and let me flip back to September. Only customization I couldn't remember if I got anything up here, but I didn't. So that's okay. I got this week, notes, and dinner. I always do my dinner. I've always done it that way in my Happy Planners. I've done it that way in my Erin Condren Life Planner. I just like to list my dinners down here on the bottom. It makes sense to me as I usually plan my day out time-wise, but I didn't really need a time, what they call the hourly. I don't work from home anymore. I don't have young kids at home. So my schedule is not, what it was at one time. Let's put it that way. I can be very flexible, and this will work just fine for me. Okay, I'm back. I shut my door. My dog's barking at the lady across the street because, she's out to kill us every day. So anyway, see, now this is nice. This goes to show you this month, Monday started, the whole week is the same color. So I'm curious how many times, oh, looky there, we flipped to November. So we know that October is split, but November is the same. So I won't have that extra page. Let's see what December brings. December, no, we run into that. January, we'll just look for the fun of it and see what we find. Yeah, so some are gonna be split, some aren't. And as I said, I didn't get this customized. I just got this week notes and dinner. And you've all seen the color being as how it started in September. It's this, a light teal, I would say sort of a mint color. And then you go into a little bit deeper teal and then into a dark teal turquoise-ish color. December has your beautiful, so I'm gonna call this dark purple, so a light purple, a dark purple in January. Yeah, so you've got, so it starts out with your greens, you've got basically your ombre, lighter to darker shades in the same tone, but varying degrees of tint and saturation. So then we've got our purples for December through February. Oh, actually through March, because then March has that real pretty lilac. Then you go into my colors, it's a real salmon looking color. May's a little bit more orange, and then June, the darker orange. And then you come back around to your greens, where you've probably seen a lot of people that have started in July. So you've got your real lime green and your softer green. And then I get to my add-ons. I wasn't sure I didn't do the dispersed. I really didn't understand that at first. Maybe next time I will, I'm not sure. But I did load myself up on add-ons, and that's probably why she's pretty chunky. It does come on the thicker coil because I think I maxed out my amount of sections I could put in, and they only offer a silver coil. So that's fine. So first of all, I got the budget because I wanted this planner basically to be everything. Now, I've got lots of planners and I've got lots of notebooks. So I've got plenty of other areas to do other types of pre-planning or anything I need to do like that, note-taking. But I got the budget because the planner that I use for budgeting right now will end in December. And I thought this would be a great way just to pick up and do a little different. So you've got your bank accounts if you want to put those in, yearly cash flow. This is a lot different than what I've done before, so we'll see how I use this. But I thought it would be handy. Variable expenses, monthly budget. Of course, this probably wouldn't be anything I would do a video on, but it hopefully will keep me. I sort of use it's one of my happy planners, and I use the month overview to kind of keep track of what bills are due when and which ones are automatic payments and which ones I have to physically pay. And this is, I could see being something that I could do there. So again, you've just got, looks like we've got, I'm almost thinking there was 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, so I've got a whole year's worth. It goes all the way through essentially August of 2021. You get to the back and then you've got my bills there again. This is kind of nice. I could also utilize that. January, February, March through December, which bills, how much. So I've got, looks like 2 pages of those. So, and then just some debt tracker, which is kind of neat. I've got couple of credit cards of my own I'd like to get paid off, so that'll be handy. I got the My Home tab, home service providers. So you can put phone number, what the company name is. That's going to be handy. Home maintenance, another handy, great way to keep track of. Just for example, yesterday, it's fall. So indoors right now, I haven't really been doing a lot except for my regular cleaning and maintenance, but outdoor, we did do some extra stuff yesterday for fall. Excuse me, I want to sneeze. I thought, our air quality is so bad. If you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, I did put a kind of compilated list of essential oils that you can diffuse during a time like this when our air quality is so poor because of all the smoke here in California. For respiratory health, to cleanse your home and purify your air. And also if you're tending to be a little anxious or stressed, I threw in some recommendations for that. So if you don't follow me on Facebook or Instagram, be sure and do that. I'll put some links below where you can find me. But yes, so yesterday we power washed our front porch and walkway and the front of the house and the windows and just cleaned up. I brought my house plants in, washed them all really good, brought them in. Just transitioning into fall, put out a few fall decorations on the front porch. So those are things that are nice to list. There'll be winter, indoor and outdoor. So we've got the spring, summer, fall, and winter. And master cleaning. This is really nice. I do loosely follow the Fly Lady, and I've also got videos on my channel that you can watch. I'll try to link some of those as well. But this is great because how many of these do you have? Yeah, you only just have one for that. So this would be something that you sort of repeat, like your kitchen. What am I going to do every week? I'm going to take everything off my counters and clean them really good. Maybe monthly, clean out my refrigerator. Annually, maybe you're going to take everything out of your cupboards and your drawers and clean those really well. So those would be suggestions. And same for the bathroom, bedroom, living room, utility space, entry porch, outside, other tasks, and notes. And this is your laundry guide. Just tells you what to wash, the whites, the colors, the darks, some stain removal tips. That's really neat. I like that idea. Different fabric care sheets, laundry care procedures. You know, most of us know this stuff, but this is really kind of neat to have. Garden, I almost wish this section that they had just my garden for the whole year, although I can't really garden winter and early spring here because we get too cold, but I am a big gardener. And so I have to have a whole separate garden journal to keep track of when I sow my seeds, when I put them out, what I planted. I've got some videos on that, and I've actually got to do a new video, but our weather and everything is so bad right now that I'm going to hold off until this smoke clears. But I've recently replanted my fall garden, sown a bunch of seeds, and it's really coming along nice. So this is some basic garden what is an acidic soil, what's an alkaline soil, what does it mean? Is it an annual, is it a perennial, a biennial, what's a shrub, how do you transplant, germinating, that kind of thing. And I really like this. This is really handy, especially if you're new to gardening and you don't know, but it's plant neighbors. Like for tomatoes, good neighbors would be asparagus, basil, beans, carrots, celery, chives, garlic, lettuce, onion, oregano, and parsley. Bad ones would be cabbage, cauliflower, corn, dill, fennel, and potato. So it just gives you, okay, you're gonna plant, I'm gonna plant this nice big garlic patch, okay? Because we plant our garlic here in anywhere between now and early November. So you could plant it, I could interplant my garlic in where I already have beets planted and spinach. But you could also plant it with lettuce, tomato, parsley. But you don't want to plant garlic with asparagus, beans, peas, and sage. So just little gardening tips there, but that's really neat. I can just do a little general overview. Let me get a drink of water. Not only does the smoke dry your eyes out, it gets in your throat. And then here's some family favorites, recipes, family favorite breakfasts, appetizers, entrees, dessert, lunch, dinner, and recipes to try. Monthly goals, that's really neat. And then a home project sheet, just like we saw in the budget, sort of. Gift list, that's a great idea for birthdays, Christmas, that kind of thing. Another shopping list. So we've got 2 shopping lists. These, I couldn't really use this for grocery shopping because I grocery shop every week. But this, I would feel like maybe items that you're not buying all the time, like larger purchases. Maybe, for example, we're gonna need a new dishwasher at some point. So I might put that I'm gonna need a new dishwasher. Hopefully not this week or next week, but eventually I'm gonna need it, and it's gonna go in the need column. Is there something I want? What? I can't think of anything I want offhand, but if something pops into my mind, I go, yeah, I want this for my craft room or for my house, but I don't really need it. I could write it down and then keep track of if I do or don't get it. That's just an idea for me. So that could be just a compilation of the whole year, would be nice. Okay, so this could actually sort of work along with my budget. It is fixed periodic expenses and other notable expenses. So that would be a good place. I can see kind of flipping back and forth with my budget section. So passwords, yearly expense overview, income expenses, giving, saving, debt, gives you one for each month of the year. And then I get into my social media. I'm excited about this. I've always struggled with, do I get a separate social media planner? Do I have a social media section? Which right now I do in my Happy Planner, but it's out in the living room because I was making my notes for the essential oils. So this is kind of neat. It gives you some posting guides. I don't know, I can't tell you to follow them or not follow them. It's just a guideline. Maybe it's the projected best time. If you're gonna post to Facebook, do it once or twice a day. Instagram once or twice a day. Pinterest 10 per day. Well, I don't even hardly post to Pinterest, and I don't even post to Twitter at all. I wish they would have put YouTube here because that's more of what I post to. But optimal times to post to those and the image sizes of your photos. So that's interesting. Daily content calendar and hashtags. So you might, and these are going to draw traffic to your social platforms. Like if you're doing a Monday post, Monday motivation, Monday mood, that type of thing. Tuesday tip, Wednesday wisdom, Throwback Thursday, Follow Friday or Feel Good Friday, Saturday vibes, Sunday fun day. So just some ideas for hashtags that you can use on your certain content platforms. Social media overview, your intentions, your mission statement, your key, your audience, your platform, and your strengths and your weaknesses. Competition analysis if you do that. 3 major social media goals, monthly steps to achieve. I'm curious how many, I wasn't sure how many pages they had of that. So, okay, so that would be more, there's only 1 page of this. So I don't know, maybe these might be your 3 goals. We'll figure it out as we go. I'll do lots of videos on this, but maybe it would be your 3 for the year, 3 major social media goals for the year. Then overview by month. So this is actually kind of neat. So this will give you an overview of mine will mostly be YouTube. So it'll give me an overview of my YouTube for each month of the year, and I don't have to do promotion. I can just list even my videos that I want to post for that month and then check off what dates I did them. If that's going to be enough room, I don't know. I'll have to kind of play around with that and see. So that we get 2 pages of the monthly overview, and then we get monthly planning. So that's the one, it looks like, okay, so that's the one we get 12 months of. So this is where the meat of the social media notes is going to be. So we've got important dates and holidays, you've got your month, your brainstorming, your dates, your platforms, item to promote, and details. Figure out how to use that, but you've got 12 of those. So that is where the meat of your content creating is going to go. I don't quite understand all this. Campaign audit. This is kind of interesting. How many do you have of these? Oh, must have 12 of these. So this is going to be a good one. I'm really glad I got this social media. The only one I didn't get was what was it? The food recipes, because I really ran out of room. Because I could use that too, but my meal planning is pretty simple. So again, I have other things I can use if I really want to get into meal tracking, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, things like that. I didn't need that in here. I can do that. I can incorporate in here what I need for my meal planning, unless it's something extra. But yeah, so this is kind of neat. So you've got your platform, your posts, number of likes, number of comments, number of shares for each one, title, description, campaign goal. Again, so these are broken down into sections. So you've got your platform, your title, your platforms, title platforms for 12 months. Achieved, yes or no. So that's going to be kind of interesting to play around with. And then this is login information. If you have a lot of different things, maybe like sometimes I forget my Instagram password because I don't sign in and out. I just go to Instagram, but it might not hurt. I've got 2 Instagram accounts. I've got a couple Facebook pages, although those I don't think I need passwords for, but anyway, usernames, that's going to be handy. And then I got this last section for sales, and I know this is geared toward multi-level marketing, which at the moment I don't do. I have in the past. I've done, when I started in essential oils, I started with Young Living, then I went to doTERRA, then I went on to study essential oils through a class, and so now I don't do multi-level marketing. I just do essential oils with a certain company. I might start another little multi-level media business. I'm not sure yet. It's in the infancy stage. I do have my own candle business. I make and sell my own soy candles. So I thought this could be perfect to track and keep information for my candle business throughout the year. So we've got the whole year worth of goals, monthly overview. So retail, wholesale, and again, this is geared toward multi-level. So if you're recruiting new people, or you're doing an online party, or your monthly task list, I could cover those up and they could be used for other things. And I think, okay, so it looks like we're going to have 12 of these. These are all the same. So basically this section pretty much repeats itself all the way through. So I don't really do any wholesale selling on my candle business yet, or a lot of shipping. Most of it is just local. I hope to grow it. So yeah, this is just a whole another section of all those things repeated. Expenses that you might accrue for your business. Mileage tracker if you're traveling for your multi-level or your business. Lead contacts, That's hostess contacts, lead contacts, party planning, consultant contacts. I don't really need those. So maybe I'll pull those out, but I'm not sure. I may do a little multi-level market on something. And then you've got a yearly overview, finance overview for the year, dot grid, a couple of dot grid pages, again, more passwords, my contacts. You've got the US holidays, which are also on the individual months, but maybe people just like this separate. You could also tear it out if you don't need it, but it does have the 2022 year at a glance. So if you did want to see, okay, in December, what year is Christmas going to be on? Of course, you could look on your phone too. So if you have to tear this sheet out, you've got plenty of other options. But okay, it's going to be on a Sunday in 2022. And we've got our pocket, two-sided pocket back here. I might have gone a little overboard, but these are the page protectors, vinyl page protectors, and I ordered 3. My thinking on this was I could use one for, say, the monthly. If I'm going to use a monthly kit, I could do that. I could put my weekly kit, or I could just put current kits of, say I want, this one is just going to be Christy Marie Designs. And I'm just going to put her stickers that I order for that particular month in one protector. Orange Umbrella Co. might have their sheet protector. I'll keep what I'm going to use from them for the month, and then whatever a third one might be. Or that could just be receipts maybe that I keep till I consolidate my expenses at the end of the week. So again, we get to the back, which is that nice chevron pattern, and another protector. And I can only imagine how heavy this sucker is going to get when it gets full of stickers. So I probably won't carry this one with me because she's already pretty chunky. I wouldn't carry her to the grocery store, and I don't work outside the house, so I don't need to take her there. But maybe if I went out of town for any length of time, I would take it. I probably will add, and I think I'm going to wait till the Black Friday sale. I'm thinking about getting a daily for 2021. That would be that would take the place of my on-the-go folio. It would be my daily, more throw it in my purse, run to the store, keep my grocery lists in, that kind of thing. But I'm not going to order it just yet because I want to get a feel for this. So if you enjoyed this flip through, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'm going to have a lot of fun content coming up with this, you guys. I've got many ideas. I'll do lots of videos. Hit that like button and don't forget to ring that notification bell so that you never miss another upload. 2 things I forgot to order, which I wish I did, was I wish I would have looked a little further and ordered one of these page flags, just this little magnetic page flags, because they had some really cute ones that I think would have been nice in here. I didn't think to do that. And I didn't think to order their ruler, but I think I can use my Erin Condren ruler. And usually what I'll do is I'll go through and I'll stick it on the week that I'm working on. So I'm assuming this one's going to fit just fine. Yep, and I don't need to add a lot of bulk in here, so obviously I'm not adding dashboards and Franken planning or anything like that. But anyway, there she is. You'll be seeing a lot of her. Thanks for rocking with me today, you guys. I'm anxious to get moved into this. I'll have another video up about that and setting up my monthly, my weekly, and back planning for the beginning of September. So be on the lookout for those. Take good care, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video.